you guys, welcome to another vlog. I feel like it's been so long for some reason. I just haven't like sat down and talked to a camera in a while, but I apologize for my hair right now. I'm trying out this like new technique where I twist it when I get out of the shower to like curl it. So that's why it's all twisted up and looks funny right now. It is Friday. It is 2 days before my 22nd birthday. And I'm gonna actually like get ready today for work because I know a few people are bringing me gifts, and some people actually gave me gifts yesterday, which was so sweet, and I will share with you guys what I got probably in today's video. I am for sure gonna go get my eyebrows done today. I'm just gonna unravel these right now because it's bugging me. Alright, now it's no curls at all. Oh my goodness. Well, that was kind of a waste. Oh well, it's like a little wave. You can't tell on camera. So I am gonna leave here pretty soon to go get my eyebrows done. It's been months since I've had them done. I think the last I got them done was right before we went on our Grand Canyon trip, which was in June or July, and it's November 8th. So it's been a while. So I'm gonna go do that. But first, I want to show you guys just a few gifts that I got from coworkers yesterday, which honestly is so sweet. Like, even though one of my coworkers is like honestly a best friend to me, it's just so nice to have people at work care enough about you to like bring you a gift for your birthday. So super thankful for that. But my friend Zanea, she got me a Target gift card, and not just that, but she also bought me 2 of these amazing Bath & Body Works hand soaps. You guys know my obsession with Bath & Body Works, so like anything I get from there I'm like extremely ecstatic. So she got me the frosted cranberry one and the fresh sparkling snow. These both smell so good, and I love how they're wintry but not like Christmas necessarily. So these are going to be really good for like right after the Christmas season when I go to put these out for like winter for January and February. So I'm super excited for those. One of my managers, Bree, she also got me a gift, which seriously is so sweet. Like, she's my manager, she didn't have to do anything for me, but she made me homemade Rice Krispies because of my food allergies. I can't have like store-bought cupcakes or cake or anything, so she made me Rice Krispie treats at home, which are so delicious. I already ate half the pan, but she also on top of that got me 2 Bath & Body Works gift cards. I'm just so thankful, and I can't wait to go use these this Sunday with Zachary. Literally, they know me very well. And then we also have like this joke, which I honestly don't even remember how it started, but somehow I brought up how I didn't have rubbing alcohol at my apartment. That's just not something I've ever owned, and they turned it into like this big huge joke. So Zanea got me this giant bottle of rubbing alcohol, and then Bree brought me this bag, and I thought it was gonna be like alcohol, like drinking alcohol. Nope, 2 more bottles of rubbing alcohol. So now Zachary and I are going to have rubbing alcohol for life. Whoever uses that much rubbing alcohol. I just thought that was so funny. They really pranked me. They got me good. I'm heading out to go get my eyebrows done now, and just as a heads up, if you couldn't already tell, this is definitely going to be a chatty vlog. Not much is going on really. I'm just gonna give you guys a bunch of updates, and then I have work later. If you guys are curious where I get my eyebrows done, if you're like in the Vegas area, my favorite place is called Fabulous Eyebrow Threading, and I think they have a few locations throughout Vegas, but I go to the one on Decatur. It's like North Decatur and 215 maybe. It's like right behind that Walmart over there. If you're familiar with the Vegas area, that is where I go, and they do such a great job, and they only charge $10, so I should go more often. I just am lazy, and I feel like my brows do pretty good. Like, this has been almost 4 months of not getting my eyebrows done. I just kind of keep up with them, and I feel like they don't look that bad. So this is the before. Here is the after. So red still, but I feel like they look so good. My eyebrows always seem like darker when I get them done. I don't know if that's because they're more like precise, so they just seem darker, but I swear that no matter how many times you get your eyebrows threaded, it never hurts less. Like, it hurts so bad. literally when she was doing the underneath on this eye, my eye started watering, like I was crying, and she was like, "Are you okay, sweetie?" And I was like, "I'm fine." It just hurts so bad, but I'm glad I got them done for a quick little $10 plus tip, and now I can let them grow out for another at least 2 months. I wouldn't say I'd go any shorter than that. I at least let them grow for 2 months, and I just kind of pluck them and fix them up at home as I need to. But once they're like just bad, that's when I actually go. I have hairs all over my face. I'm going to just head home now. I'm not going to Bath and Body. I'm gonna go with Zachary on my actual birthday on Sunday. So I'm gonna drive home, and then I have some house updates to give you guys. Okay, you guys, I'm back home. Eyebrows are red, but looking good. And I'm going to give you guys a pretty big house hunting update. The last vlog that I uploaded was actually like our first real house hunting video, so there's a ton of information in there. If you missed that video, I highly suggest watching that real quick and then coming back to this video, otherwise you're going to be super far behind. Just a quick recap of that video. We went house hunting on Saturday and we looked at so many houses. I want to say we looked at like 8 or 9 houses, which is so many for one day, and we did that in like 3 hours that morning. So we were on our grind. At the end of that day, or really just in that afternoon, we decided to put an offer on a house, which was so scary but so exciting. So when we put that offer in on that house, first of all, that house is gorgeous. We literally had 0 complaints about it. It's a perfect house for us for our needs right now. 3 bedroom, 3 bath, like perfect. So when we put our offer in, we actually offered them the full asking price that they had listed the house as. So we didn't downgrade them at all. Basically, we didn't ask for like 5,000 less, 10,000 less, like nothing. We gave them the asking price. The only difference we made was that we asked them to pay half of the closing costs, which I was nervous to do because I was like, well, what if someone puts a better offer in and then we don't get the house? Like, you know, it was just very nerve-wracking. So that was our offer. Our realtor and our broker both told us that was a very strong offer. So we were nervous, but we kind of still had a good feeling. We didn't hear anything back until that Sunday. So about 24 hours later, we heard back from the people that were selling and they accepted our offer. So they accepted our offer. What's crazy is that there was 3 other people that had put an offer in that same exact day, and it's crazy how fast this house was moving because we were looking online Friday night. The house popped up Friday night. We said, let's go look at it tomorrow morning. So from Friday night to Saturday morning when we went and looked at it and then put our offer in Saturday afternoon, 3 other people had also put an offer in on that house, which is insane. That tells you how amazing the house is, how gorgeous it is, how good of a value it is for the money that they were asking for. Like, it's amazing. So our offer was accepted, which means right now we are doing the closing process. Today is November 8th. As of right now, our closing date is set for December 17th, so 1 week before Christmas, which is so crazy to say. So as long as everything goes smoothly, we're gonna start moving in after Christmas. We're still gonna enjoy Christmas here in the apartment just so we don't feel like we're rushing to set up the house. There's obviously some things in there we do want to touch up, just like some little paint touch-ups. We want to make sure we can just slowly go in there and do a deep clean of everything, roll out our new rugs, build our new furniture, like all of that stuff without a rush, because we can still be in the apartment until February 3rd. So like, we're literally not in a rush, and I just think that's so great. So as long as everything goes smoothly, our closing date on the house, we'll get the keys on December 17th. And of course, there will be an empty house tour. There will be a clean with me in the new house. There's going to be decorates, like everything, and I'm so excited. With that though, we're now in like, I feel like what's the more stressful part? Like, having to get accepted for a mortgage loan was stressful, but was very smooth for us. It was very easy. Looking for houses was kind of fun, and now that we're closing, it's definitely become a lot more stressful because there's so many different deadlines you have to hit, and you're dealing with multiple people. There's me and Zachary, there's the 2 sellers, there's their realtor, our realtor, the broker, our lenders. Like, there's just so much going on, and we have to kind of juggle all of it and make sure everyone's on the same track and make sure all of the paperwork gets done in time. This morning we actually had the inspection on the house, because you have to do like an inspection to make sure everything is good. So we didn't go to that, it wasn't necessary, but there was an inspection done at 8 a.m. this morning, so we should be hearing back about that probably within the next 24 hours. So that's exciting. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with the house. Like, it was built in 2013, so it's still decently new and it's gorgeous, and you can tell it's been taken care of. I've been waiting so long to tell you guys because I just wanted to make sure that everything was in motion before I like put it out on the internet that we found a house and we're going to buy it. I just didn't want it to fall through and then give everyone false hope and make it depressing. So now you guys know we are pretty much in the process of buying the house. We're just doing all of the crazy steps. So with that being said, I wanted to tell you guys some really cool things we're enjoying about the house. We're not even living there yet, but some cool things we found out about like the house and the neighborhood that are like really cool things that we never knew we wanted, but like it's so cool that we're gonna have it. So I figured I would just share that with you guys because I'm super excited. One thing we learned is that the house actually has solar panels already. The previous owners, or I don't know if it was the previous owners who did it or if it's just the complex itself, because I noticed a lot of houses have solar panels there, but they installed them beforehand. So the installation cost with solar panels is definitely like the most expensive part of it. That's why a lot of people don't get solar panels, because even though it saves you money in the long run with like your power bill, it's so expensive to install them that you have to live there for a long period of time for it to weigh the cost out. So we got lucky that they're already installed, so now we have solar panels and it's going to bring our energy bill down to the same as what we pay here in this tiny 800 square foot apartment. The house is 2,000 square feet. This is 800 square feet, and we're going to have the same power bill, which is so cool, and it's going to help us resell the house. And then another cool thing is that our neighborhood, it's in the same exact area we are now, which we love. We love this area, and we really were hoping to find something in this area, and we're so glad that we did. So it's a very new part of town. They're still building it up, which we love because that's just going to make the value of it go up. So the neighborhoods are fairly large and clean and nice. And in our specific neighborhood, they have a rule where you can't park on the street. So this is not a very common thing in Vegas, I feel like. Honestly, I don't know if it's common like anywhere, but I know in my parents' neighborhood, they have this same rule where you cannot park on the street overnight. Just because if you think about neighborhoods where people are parking on the street 24/7, it just looks crowded and messy and it just like doesn't look nice. Our neighborhood has that exact same rule, except so instead of the rule just being you can't park on the street overnight, you literally can't park on the street at all unless you get a parking pass, which is cool but at the same time a little bit stressful. But I'm just glad that when I pull into my neighborhood, it's gonna be like clear streets. I don't have to dodge cars, worry about how am I gonna fit through. Like, it's just gonna be clear and spacious, and we have a two car garage, and then of course it's a 2-car driveway. So if people do come over, 2 people can park in the driveway, and then we just have to get parking passes for the other people. So maybe that sounds stupid to you guys, or you don't care at all about the parking in a neighborhood, but like I care about it, and I didn't know I cared about it until I saw how nice the neighborhood looked without cars parked on the street. So I think that's pretty much my update for now. We have not signed like official documents yet with our lender because he is still writing up all of the paperwork with our interest rate and our just all of that stuff that has to be tied in and worked into like full paperwork and documentation. But there's a lot of paperwork that goes into buying a house, so that's kind of what we're in the process of, just signing a bunch of things, making sure everything looks correct. And yeah, so whenever there's another update, of course I will give that to you guys. Yeah, other than that, I'm just so excited. I feel so thankful because before we saw this house, we were contemplating putting an offer on a different house, and I liked that house, but I really didn't love it. Zachary did love it, but I was like, I'm not really for it. Like, it's alright. Like, I wouldn't be upset if we got it, but I know we can find something better. So I'm so glad that we decided to pass up on that house and keep looking for others, because when we walked into this house, I kid you not, Zachary and I both went, oh my gosh, it is gorgeous. It's just what we wanted. We don't have to do any like repainting or you know, any of that stuff like all of the other houses needed. Like the paint's the perfect color, the kitchen is gorgeous. I might end up painting the cabinets, but I'm not going to do that immediately because I think our furniture will match the cabinets even though they're dark and I wanted something brighter. I think it might work and it just might be a different vibe. We'll see. But other than that, like, it's perfect. It's move-in ready. The backyard is amazing and I really want to show you guys, but I'm not going to because I want that to be a separate video where I do like an empty house tour. So expect to see that hopefully on the day that we get the keys. That is coming. I might hold off and not show you that until like the day after Christmas because I'm trying to do Vlogmas. So I don't know, maybe I'll tie it in or something, but that's my house update for now. I'm actually going to end this video here because I have some stuff to get done and I do have to go to work soon and I'm going to do my makeup, so I got to get ready. But I just wanted to give you guys that update, keep you in the loop, and I'm just so excited. I couldn't wait to tell you guys the news. The only other people that really know are a couple of friends of mine and then our parents, really like our family. So I'm super excited, so excited. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it or if you're so excited about the house like I am, and I will see you in the next video.